Every city has a story written by its people, shaped by its dreams, and defined by the moments that bring them together. Eldoret is no different. It is a city of many churches, many communities, many voices, and many expressions of faith. Yet above every difference rises one common desire: to worship God. 10 years ago, that desire gave birth to something extraordinary. Not another church, not another denomination, not another event, but a movement. A movement that believes when the church becomes one, worship becomes a powerful testimony to the world. That movement is Africa Let's Worship, AFLEWO.
Let me tell you a story about Africa Let's Worship and the impact that we've had in Eldoret as a chapter. I don't even know where to start, but this is what I'll say. We have had a great impact in this city.
AFLEWO is a movement that unites the church to raise an altar of worship for the nations of Africa through interdenominational worship, prayer, and ministry. People with different churches, different backgrounds, different generations, and different walks of life gather with one purpose: to lift one voice, to worship one God, to proclaim one hope, Jesus Christ.
You are raised in the church. You are raised in the church. You are raising mighty men and women.
Our mission is simple: to pursue unity in worship through annual events of worship in music and prayer. Our vision is even greater: to see worshiping people whose hope is starred in Jesus and a united church across Africa. AFLEWO stands upon 7 enduring pillars: unity, hope, music, prayer, the word, leadership, and excellence.
As AFLEWO, we have seen God's faithfulness in this journey of 10 years. Number one, we have people in the management team. These people are available, wamejitolea kumfanyia God kazi. We meet every Monday. Our casing example this year, we have been meeting since January, meeting every Monday, planning for the event. And these people are not being paid by anyone. We don't draw a salary from AFLEWO. There is nothing we are being paid. These are just people who have given out themselves to serve God in AFLEWO.
These pillars remind us that worship is more than just singing. Worship is obedience, it is sacrifice, it is service, it is living lives that reflect the heart of God. From the very beginning, AFLEWO exists with one clear purpose: to positively impact the quality and the value of worship within our churches, to equip worship leaders for effective ministry, to train musicians and technical teams with excellence, to foster the unity among churches, to raise a generation that understands worship is a lifestyle, not a merely Sunday experience, to bring the issues of our nation before God in prayer, and above all, to stir hope in Jesus Christ across Africa. Because when worship rises, hope arises with it.
Process. Yani, such a tremendous event don't just happen overnight, bana. There are things that happen behind the scenes, yani to make sure that event inafanyika.
As we celebrate 10 years of existence, we have challenges that we have come across and we have conquered. Especially during the time of COVID, we experienced a shutdown and we were unable to run our event effectively. And that was a great challenge.
Year after year, the vision grows. More churches join, more worshippers answer the call, new friendships are formed, pastors embrace the vision.
And as men as received him, they were given the power. Tonight you can get that power. Tonight you can find the flag to salute.
The kind of testimonies that we hear after are just mind-blowing. Let me tell you one. A few months ago, we were at Zenmore Street during our street worship While we were there, there's a lady who was selling some items, I think sweets and a couple of things. And then she saw us, she came and she gave her life to Christ, and she said she has never had that kind of an experience in her life. I mean, how else can we thank God if it is not through such kind of stories?
The true story of AFLEWO is not only found on the stage, it is found behind the scenes. It lives in the faithful volunteer who arrives before sunrise, the worship leader who spends weeks preparing, the production team working throughout the night, the hospitality team serving with joy, the prayer team carrying every gathering before God, the partners who give generously, the pastors who release the people to serve, and the families who sacrifice time together so others may encounter God. These are just unseen hands that build the altar. Over the years, AFLEWO becomes more than just an annual night of worship. It becomes a ministry of transformation. Street worship carries the praise into the heart of the city. Prayer walks cover Eldoret in prayer. Music workshops develop worship leaders. High school missions inspire young people to live for Christ. Churches discover the beauty of partnership instead of competition. Lives are transformed, hope is restored, leaders are raised, souls encounter Jesus, and the altar continues to burn. Today, 10 years of faith, 10 years of sacrifice, 10 years of prayer, 10 years of worship, 10 years of unity, 10 years of God's absolute faithfulness. We remember every volunteer, every leader, every partner, every church, every worshiper, because this story belongs to all of us. More importantly, it belongs to God. As we celebrate this milestone, we do not stand at the end of the story. We stand at the beginning of a new chapter. There are still churches to unite. There are still worshippers to raise. There are still young leaders to mentor. There are still schools to reach. There are still communities waiting to encounter the hope of Christ. The altar continues to rise. The vision continues to grow. The mission continues to call us, because the God who has led us through the first 10 years is the same God who will lead us into the next decade. This year, as we gather under the theme of the God of miracles and wonders, we do not simply celebrate what has been. We worship the one who makes all things possible. For 10 years, God has demonstrated His power among His people. He has united His church. He has stirred hope. He has raised worshippers. He has built an altar in Eldoret. And this is only the beginning, because the story of AFLEWO Eldoret is still being written. The altar still stands. The voices are still rising. The church is still becoming one. And all glory belongs to God.
It has been 10 years of God's faithfulness, AFLEWO Eldoret 2026. We are looking forward to 10 more years of AFLEWO Eldoret. May God bless you, and may you continue to be part of this process.
AFLEWO Eldoret, 10 years of raising an altar, one voice, one sound, one worship.